What's this? Brainwave functions are spiking. Impossible. Blasted hominin tech! Turn it off! Turn it off! Note to self. Check soldering on the relay diodes of the neural displacer. Again. Yes, again.
I can't find anything in this word search here. Can you make a heads or tails of it?
I don't know what word search you're talking about.
The one that says... There's also a little Mant Myrmidon thing here.
Good news is we've found all of the files in the undershed.
That is good news, because I'm not reading anymore.
However, we are still missing a total of 7 from Wendell. I think we found all of the ominous stuff.
Is there other Wendell things?
There's 7 Wendell things left.
Throughout the yard, perhaps?
Yes. We're missing 2 chips for Burgle, but looks like we got all the rest. And we are still missing a bunch of statues. Missing 1 location in the grassland. And it looks like everything else we're missing is in the upper grassland. So we're doing good.
We are doing good? We're doing good. Now let's go do something terrible.
What is that?
It's a real-life Mant, just like the one in the Minotaurs and Myrmidons player book.
This is not the time, Peter.
Yeah.
I want to kill it.
Well,
I see something beautiful and alive, and I want it dead. Oh, how did you manage to finagle your way up here?
you know, the big hole in the roof.
That's definitely a thing that you've decided to do.
Hold on, let me turn my gamma down.
You're blasting yourself with the radiation of 1,000 suns?
Something like that.
There's a hole here. And I can walk into this hole. And there's a monster stomping down there. And remember when I said I wanted to kill it? I wanted to do that when it was behind a pane of glass.
Did you suddenly lose your nerve?
Well, I want to make sure that my big strong woman is here as well to be able to help out.
Your big strong woman is doing an explore. Although,
Peeped a new one.
might as well peep it while it's free, you know?
Yeah, you know, fair enough. What is it, oh,
I spy.
Stabbing, fresh, and slashing.
I don't have a fresh stabbing one, but I definitely do have this Coltana. Oh, you're just going. Oh, we're just going.
Oh, this guy's easy.
Definitely. Why did they make that Black Widow? So I guess because you can just walk around it.
That Black Widow used to be a lot easier.
I'm digging this techno music, I'll tell you that much. It's fine. Do your thing. Do your worst. Come on. Bunch. Ow! Yeah, you worry about them ants. It's fine.
So, when you have ads that don't drop anything, it is worth it to still loot their corpses, because you can get the gold card from them.
Oh! Well, look at that. We can understand how to do the thing. Wow. Goodbye, Mant. Dead. Feel free to harvest.
And we got the Mysterious Stranger mutation.
The mysterious stranger.
Which I have been informed that is a reference to Fallout.
I'm sure.
I've never played Fallout, so.
I've also never falled. There's a hole here. Is that something that we can actually explore? No, that's just where ants came out. Okay, never mind. Don't mind me.
Just turn into Kermit?
No, that was just in Kermit's range. I can't believe how good of a Marvin the Martian Dan has. That blew my mind. They're just ready to bust that one out.
You may have defeated my Mant, but you and your eminent paymasters will never get their hands on the embiggening cocktail. I'll take that secret to my grave. To my grave! The watched becomes the watcher.
You good? You good there?
I think he's got-
Presumably Tully? Mecha Tully?
How does it feel?
He's got a lot to say, so.
I'm just gonna let him do his thing. I just can't get into any
Knowing
doors.
that you have followed my path right to me, right where I want you.
I've only just now noticed
Though
in
you
this.
are a bit small for an agent of Ominent.
In this session, I've just now noticed the eyeballs on these
But
scanners.
who knows what lengths Director Schmechter would
Yeah,
take
like being able to
get
see.
me. You cannot escape! Stand there quaking and prepare for your end!
What kind of turbo science beast has he put himself in, do you
You
think?
cannot escape! Stand there
Okay.
quaking and prepare for your end!
Time to find out.
You cannot escape! Stand there quaking and prepare for...
What? No! How can this be? Where is the override?
Oh, he's Modoked himself.
Well, here I am, Wendell Tully in all his glory.
It's just Krang.
But you,
Modok.
you're...
Yes? You gonna finish that sentence?
What ominous trickery is this?
Look at his little sunshine sticker on the back here.
Well, don't keep me
This
in
is adorable.
suspense.
How's his health, water,
Well, don't
energy,
keep me in
and food
suspense.
meters doing? He's good, he's good.
Oh, I didn't know you could actually see that.
Look there, right on the bottom.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
He's full on everything.
You're not who I expected. My apologies for all of that. I thought you were agents of Ominent. Come for me at last.
My choices are, do I look like I work for Ominent? Are you okay? Or, psych, I am.
I mean, like, I am concerned about this raisin man. There is not much body left.
So, are you okay?
Yeah.
Am I okay? Am I okay? No one has asked about my feelings for so long. Am I okay?
Everyone asks where is Tully, but no one stops to ask how is Tully.
No. I fear that I am not okay. Not okay at all. Oh, what have I done?
My choices are, Ominent did this, not you. It was Director Schmechter. Honestly, a lot, and I'm kind of concerned. Or where to begin.
Honestly, a lot, and I'm kind of concerned. Kind of sums up the feelings.
Well, there is not much I can say to that. It may have been Schmechter and his corporate goons that pulled the switch, but it is still my invention and my responsibility. To think that you have been caught up in all of this. Your children, not much older than my Sarah or Thor. Oh, what has become of me? Threatening death to children. But also, what are you doing here?
It's a long story. We don't really have time for this, or what do you think?
How about, smash that like button? That I wouldn't sneak one in, did you?
I expected you to.
Take your pick.
It's a long story.
Well, that's fair. I have no doubt terrible things have brought you here. Terrible things that are undoubtedly my fault. I never meant to hurt anyone. I don't deserve it, but I hope one day you can forgive me. Speaking of forgiveness, please excuse my shriveled appearance. This blasted reasoning has taken its toll on my body. My support pod is the only thing keeping me from drying out completely.
Tell me about raising it.
Like the grape set out in the sun, the body shrivels, withers, desiccates, becoming a husk of what was once a living being. In essence, what you see here before you, in all its unholy glory, the withered man.
Can I be raisined?
Well, if you will allow me to check your scabby. You've
There's
been
no
in the
raisoning
yard
with you.
for months. You should be well raisined by now. Nothing in my research has shown that there is any immunity to it, and yet here you are. Perhaps it is that your youthful bodies are more resistant than others.
I just want to note that depending on how fast you actually get here from starting the game, his response does actually change.
Have we been here for months?
Yes,
Oh.
it's been like 70 days.
Oh. That's about how many episodes we've had.
Likely, this is why Armament was experimenting on children to begin with. Which means... Did Schmechter find a cure?
My choices are, I think so, I'm not sure, or for being a creep.
Yeah, I don't actually know if Schmechter found I don't know if there's a way to reverse raisinification, especially at this advanced stage of you are now just a head in a pod.
So, for being a creep?
No, that would be beyond anyone's ability, I think. Damn! As much as I loathe the man, I must admit that Schmechter is brilliant in his own way, though his methods can be quite distasteful. We cannot rule out the possibility that he has done it. Could that mean there is hope for me?
Why are you hiding here?
When the reasoning became too much, I realized I had to find a cure before it was too late. I hid here, away from the eyes. So many prying eyes. Armament has always wanted to steal my work. They would never admit its worth and greatness, and yet they would always take it. Especially Schmechter. I have made many mistakes in my life. Countless, really. But one that I will never make again is to allow my discoveries to fall into the hands of that corporation. If I must die for it, so be it.
Wendell has this, like, complex where he's like, my ideas are perfect and great. Everyone wants to steal them from me. And not only that, but, like, Ominent itself is taking my technology, and then at every turn he still curses Omninent technology for being crap. If your ideas are so great that they're being stolen by Omninent, then you are partially responsible for the state at which Omninent finds its technology, my guy.
I mean, they fired him.
Well, they also did that. They're not the best.
And they are absolutely spying on him in his own backyard, trying to steal his technology.
I mean, that's implied.
No, it is not implied. That is explicitly shown in the game. We have evidence of it in our
Sorry, I was
inventory.
talking about the implication of like the pest inspectors that came round to do their inspection.
And I was referring to like the intern and the lawyer and the entomologist and whoever else was carrying Omninent badges that we found their corpses in the yard.
Yeah, that doesn't imply, or that doesn't necessarily confirm that they're being spied on. That means that Omninent sent more people down here just like they did with us. Have we been reporting to Omninent? I don't think so.
The reports that we got off of those corpses explicitly stated they were spying on Wendell.
Yeah, but they never got those reports back. Those reports are just left here to die with all of them.
Whether they were successful or not is irrelevant to the fact that Omninent sent spies to Wendell's backyard to steal his technology.
I guess my contention is, like, Omninent might not have information coming out of this backyard. This is just a black hole of information for them, so...
Well, it might be, but that's kind of irrelevant to the topic at hand.
Is spying if you don't get anything out of it?
Yes.
Okay, well, fair enough then.
I need to go home.
Home. Oh, yes, of course. Home. Your parents must be worried. So very worried. The process is not difficult. You will simply need to brew an embiggening cocktail at the Java-matic machine.
My choices are cocktail, sweet. What is the recipe? What is the secret ingredient? And just like that, that's it.
Yeah, we're no nonsense. We're here for the secret ingredient. We know there is one. Give it to us, you shriveled old man.
Tell us the secret ingredient of the Big Mac.
Ah, you are wise. You are wise. Wise beyond your years. Yes, indeed. There is a secret ingredient. The embiggening process is extremely taxing on living subjects. You'll need enough nutrients and proteins to survive the expansion to your original size. We use the embiggening cell to regulate this expansion by way of the secret cocktail. The ingredients in the cocktail, like the keratin in toenails, fortify the skeletal structure as it grows.
Okay, enough exposition. Just get to the secret sauce.
Unfortunately, there is this small issue of overexpansion. If the subject grows too quickly, they are prone to overexpansion, or in layman's terms, they explode.
Honey, I blew up the baby.
To counter this, sustained infusions of carbon dioxide gas must be added to the mixture. Fortunately, I found a secret ingredient that works perfectly in this regard. Grilled science.
Grilled science? Or I have plenty of raw science? Or you're not serious?
You're not serious.
Deadly serious. Only a serious person can bring themselves to grill. Raw science represents the essence of ingenuity, but thrown over the coals of fire, it is tempered by flame, tamed by Burgle's spatula, and emerges as something greater, plump and juicy.
It's a good thing Burgle never deleted his grilling directive.
Grilled science. It reminds me of the barbecues we once had in our backyard.
Did you forget about that tape early on where he told Burgle
Oh,
to...
I thought Wendell was going to. I thought that was the thing that you were telling Wendell, and then he was going to respond with like, "He never what?"
That would be funny.
Oh, Trudy, Sarah, Thor.
Do you think this is the Thor that Raz is always thinking?
No, definitely not.
The last of the grilled science is in the refrigerated storage room over there. Are you ready to go? We'll need some grilled science.
Too busy chilling, not enough grilling. But they misspelled two.
I see. In your own time, then.
Ah, well, it's just a burger patty made out of raw science. A lot of food in here that we can't pick up. It's, inventory full. We are still missing so many bugs.
All the bugs. I'm still popping a squad over here. You just let me know when we're gonna mosey.
Teabagging the eyeball this time.
Are you ready to go? We'll need some grilled science.
I got some grilled science.
Good. Good. Then we have everything we need to proceed. I promise I will get you home. I may have failed my own children, but I will not fail you.
You haven't failed your children yet.
Yet.
Or I just want to get home. Or let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Well, the ahead of ourselves one is a pretty good pun considering he is just ahead, but I still think you haven't failed your children yet.
Oh, from the mouths of babes. Yes, you may be right. It might not be too late for me. But what is most important is getting you home. We need to head to the Java-matic machine in the upper yard. There we can blend the embiggening cocktail needed to run the spacer safely. I'm opening the back door for you. I will follow close.
Oh, you're coming with us?
Yep.
Oh!
Just don't
We've
let
got
them
an
get
escort.
Just don't let them get too far ahead of you.
Let's see what you did there. No, he's lagging behind, in fact. I'm assuming this pops us out that door where... Yeah, this door.
You missed something.
What did I miss?
This
That's interesting.
Oh, you got a Wendell figurine.
did.
All right, time to run home and dump off all of this nonsense. Hey! What? What is this orc?
It's
Fire ant
still
worker.
just a fire ant. It's just tougher.
Why were we still having the techno music on that one?
I didn't.
Oh, I did. I definitely did.
Aphid on the
Sounds like an issue.
No, it was an ant shoe. Oops! Well, and I've also fallen down here.
But face go down the horn.
Yeah. Yep. Now I need to figure out how to get out of here. And I think that's easier said than done. Especially considering all these bleeding larvae. Oh yeah, no, I'm still constantly in techno music for all of my fight music. We're just musicking it up.
Ooh.
What is this? Music for Mance?
Now that's what I call mant. That was a really dumb joke, so I'm glad I
No,
got
that's a
chuckle.
good joke.
Nice and clean.
That is so dumb it wraps around to being good.
It's so dumb that you should smash that like button.
Smash that like button! I don't know if you have to say it enthusiastically like that, but I want to every time.
You know, I put weed stems on this thing, but I totally forgot to bring the stuff to actually finish it.
No,
Soak up in clay.
wah, wah. Maybe we should do that when we come back this way next time. Like, just make sure it's in our inventory.
Maybe.
Maybe. Alright, well, we definitely did prove that we can just not have to worry about ever fighting that Black Widow down there.
We're definitely going to kill that black
That's fine.
woman. We're
What?
definitely going to kill it.
I don't want to. It's scary. It's a very scary Black Widow. Ooh, there we go.
Look down. Don't look down.
Where is this embiggening device?
The coffee maker?
Have we seen that yet?
Yeah, it's near the shed.
I don't remember seeing it.
You haven't paid attention then.
I am
Like, you
also
can literally
known for not paying attention.
You can literally see it on the zipline. And right now it has a big exclamation mark above it.
We should probably go deal with that then. You know, just saying. Be a good idea. But now we get to dump off all of this nonsense. And I get to start spinning lint into lint. And this lint being turned into lint rope is 1-to-1.
Yeah, that's
We
a lot
have
better
lint.
than the 3-to-1 it used to be.
We have lint rope for days. Now when can we get a 1-to-3 ratio?
Well, considering this game is no longer being developed, probably never.
Wah, wah. We'll have to leave that up to mods to deal with.
I don't have mods on my channel.
Should probably do that. What if someone comes in there and starts being a buttface? Yeah, we still have all the lint. Just all of it.
Just pretend it's beef jerky. No water filtration tablets needed.
I'm going to make a bunch of pupa hide.
Don't
That's not so bad.
use all of it.
How much of it do you want me to leave?
You know, maybe like 10 to 15, somewhere in there.
I'll leave 15 of it.
Although I do need 2 pupa hide for this. So. And you have none in the box.
No, I don't have any. There we go. I filled up all of our things and we still have 17 left over. Where would you like pupa? Oh, pupa, right there. Duh, you've already made a chest for it.
I could devour a Billy Hog right about now.
Thank you. Ran into me and talked about how he needs some food. The joik. I would like to smoothify me, if you don't mind. Thank you, that's useful. Um,